Okay, Ms. Springer. I guess another one that this one is more of a question that I have curiosity about. Deals with forgiveness
Hmm.
and how does what is your take when someone or some some people offend you or wrong you or affect you in some way, be it morally, economically. There's so many ways, right? Um,
Yeah.
how do we deal with that? And I mean, obviously, as a person of faith, we are we have to have forgiveness, right? Or do we? What is your take on if someone offends you or someone tries to hurt you in a certain way? Obviously, not physical, but you know, what do you do?
Well, again, let's fall back on our faith. Our Lord Jesus Christ said, turn the other cheek.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever, uh, let's bring some actual life experiences here. Whenever somebody comes and does some work at my house and they overcharge me, I always look at it like, well, he needs the money. I don't. He needs it more than I do. So I'm not going to reprimand him, oh, you're charging me, or you're overcharging me or whatever. Fine. Yes, I'll make a comment about it, just to let him know that I think that, he's doing something that should not be done. But I'll gladly, pay the bill. The same thing, if somebody, breaks a car window or something like that, like for instance, Black Lives Matter, if I happen to be in an incident where they tear up my car or something like that, well, maybe this is something that they need to do, for some reason, this is happening, the Lord is permitting this, and they need to do this. Maybe um, get rid of their frustration or whatever, or maybe it'll be something that they need to do on their way to become a better person. I don't know. This only God knows, So, but I'm not gonna reach out, for the gun in my glove compartment and start shooting them, That's not the way I operate. Now, in a situation where I do know, that, and there are other people involved, and I know that this individual or individuals, are going to harm us, and I can in some way prevent it, then, I will defend myself. But other than that, I'm not going to, tell you, hey, this is wrong, and then I'm going to go after you as well, I don't believe in that, Another example would be, like some workers, have come to a construction company that comes in and tells you we're going to do the job for so much, and then they bring in the materials, and that they're not using all that material, and then you see them loading their material in the truck. Uh, I'm not going to go out there, and start a fight over it. Why are you stealing this? Are mine now? I paid for it. Why are you stealing this from me? Again, God knows. He might need it more than I do for some reason, and God has given me enough. And I always believe, that if you have that kind of an attitude, uh, God will reward you more.
Yeah. Like Job.
Yes.
Like Job.
Yeah.
Okay.
God will reward you. What God will give you more. And it's been like that. My own experiences. Whenever, um, you know, and people within my own family say, you're giving too much to charity. And I'll say, yeah, but you know what? For some reason, my bank account is okay. It doesn't seem to affect my bank account, you know. I seem to, you know, out of nowhere. I'll give you an example. About over a year ago, I was over here at my Dallas house, and I got a letter with a check from my insurance company. And I don't recall exactly what the incident was, but I had to return to Roma because of health issues at the time, and I forgot the letter here. And it never, because of the health issues, you know, back there, I never thought about the letter. It's a letter for almost $2,000. The check that's in the letter is for $2,000, which has to do with my car insurance. And I vaguely remember that they did some adjustment or something, and so I do remember that they billed me again, and that they told me that on a telephone conversation that they were going to reimburse me, but I had totally forgotten about this check, you know. And right now, you know, you know, it's tax time, you know, you have to pay property taxes and so forth. And I said, wow, you know, this is very timely, you know. This is nice, you know. Where did it come from, you know?
Oh, interesting.
So, you know, things like that, you know, I mean, it's not, you know, why should you be evil, you know? Something good will come out of it.
Okay, good words to take with.